All right, so for this activity, we're looking at, again, the practice activities for the keyboard input, code.org, and so lesson 16. And what we're doing is we're trying to debug this. It's just sitting here. We can move it, but then it kind of doesn't, it kind of shakes a little bit. Move it up and down, but it doesn't really move. It just kind of shakes. So as we look at the code here, it says debug why the turtle does not move at all. And then we basically have to fix that. So the first thing that I see right here with the code is we have our turtle, but we're creating the turtle inside the loop. So what that means is we're going to create the turtle at this location. Then when we press the up and down arrow, we're going to subtract 3 or add 3 or, each of these different directions. But every time it goes through the loop, it's going to place it back at this location. Okay, so it does the background and then it's going to place it there, and then we're going to go ahead and change it, but it's going to go back to that location again when we run the loop, because the way these loops work is it starts at the top, it runs through every single line of code all the way down. When the loop is done, it runs back to the top and starts over again and prints all these things again. So the first thing we want to do is move this out of the loop. Okay. Oh, I think I just deleted that, which is fine. We'll just drag that up here. And I believe it's turtle, right? Okay. So then the next thing we want to do is we want to move these out of there as well. And this one. And then after that, it looks like the up arrow looks correct, down arrow looks correct, right arrow looks correct, and yep. And then the other that sometimes happens is we have our draw sprite outside of the loop, and that'll always really mess it up. You want to make sure that draw sprite is within the loop. But other than that, that's our big fix here, is we want to make sure that this is outside the loop, because if it's not, it's just going to keep recreating it in the middle again. And if we run this, there we go. We're good to go again. All right, very, very important that these are created outside the loop. Okay, the scale you could change, and that could be inside of here, and you could change it from time to time. Same thing with the animation, but the declaration of the variable, the initializing of the variable needs to be outside of the draw loop. All right, unless you're adding a new variable in at some point. All right, hopefully that helps you. Good luck with your coding.